Well, hello and welcome to day 4 of the Trust House New Zealand Cycle Classic, and what a day we're in for. Of course, we're based here in Masterton, 1 hour north of the capital city, Wellington, where we're heading to tomorrow for the final stage. But first, we've got to get through the Queen stage of the tour, 127 kilometres to the summit of Admiral Hill. But to get to Admiral Hills, you've got to go over the very tough Te Whara Hill climb, where we'll have 2 King of the Mountains climbs before hitting the bottom and starting the ascent of the 10-kilometre climb to the top of Admiral's Hill. Conditions are absolutely perfect here in Masterton as the riders assemble at the Copthorne Hotel, getting ready to sign on, and they roll out of their rooms. They absolutely love being here at the Copthorne. Solway Park Hotel, Luke Mudgeway, Finn Fisher Black, Regan Goff. So a big day ahead for these riders. You can see the bananas in the pockets. Luke, a massive day today, Admiral's Hill. What are you expecting?
Yeah, fireworks again. Yeah, it's going to be a really tough day. We've got 2 big climbs before it, and then Admiral. So it's going to be one today, I'd say. Well, most of it one today, I guess. Yeah.
And you're feeling good? You can defend it?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty confident. But you know, as I was saying yesterday, there's so many talented riders here, and I just have to fight as hard as I can. I'm not known to be a pure climber. There's probably a few pure climbers in the field, so for me it's just going to be getting out there and just doing everything I can. I'm lucky in the fact that I've still got Gady and Oram there as well, so they're both up on GC, so if I can't pull through, then we've still got those 2 as well.
All the best.
Cheers.
James, you know this climb pretty well. You've been up there a few times. You're going to challenge that yellow jersey today?
Oh, we're very fortunate to have it on our shoulders, so look, it could go a lot of ways, but yeah, nice little buffer there, and yeah, rode this climb many different ways, obviously going for the win solo, and then last year riding it to protect Gady, so yeah, we know how to play it, and yeah, we should be able to keep it pretty controlled the whole way.
So you see your role today protecting Luke and maybe Aaron?
Yeah. Luke's the main goal. Nice 15-second buffer, so, and he's climbing really well and obviously riding really well. So we'll look to keep him in good fighting spot the whole way up, and then in that last couple of K, obviously you can play around, try and get the bonus away from Corbin or anyone else.
So you're 33 seconds down. You're not out of this race. Do you have some little burning flicker that maybe you could take it?
Oh, always. I mean, yeah, in that last 40, 50k, if I was away in a group, then obviously it takes the pressure off the boys. So yeah, it's never not there. But yeah, obviously the goal is when you've got yellow, keep it. So easier ways to keep yellow.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Morning, how are you?
I'm good. How are you feeling?
Yeah, great. Yeah.
You feeling great? So Ruben, big reputation as a climber, that Crown Range stage. Well, no, it wasn't Crown Range, was it? It was Remarkables. That win up there, mate, it's put you on the map. But you're on the map more so around world cycling, weren't you? You've been signed by Transfer de Jeu development team, and today, is it your day?
I'm not sure. I think I'll have more of a team role. We've got 4 guys who are in a really good position in the general, and I think we can definitely have a punch at yellow. So I think I'll just use my strength on the hill to hopefully set the guys up.
So you'll be looking to position Corbin and protect him as much as possible on the climb? Yeah,
exactly. I had an unfortunate puncture on stage 2, so it's kind of put me out of GC. So yeah, Corbin's in a really good position, so we'll do what we can with him.
Well, we look forward to watching you on the climb, mate, and performing.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Well, it's always good to hear from the main contenders in the race, what they think the tactics will be, how they think the race will unfold. Well, as they roll out of the Copthorne on the neutralised section through Masterton, we're not too far away from finding out. And you can be sure the action will go right from the gun. Beautiful sunny day. Temperatures will be up around 27, 28 degrees. And Jack Drage, what a rider he is. someone for the future. He will be looking forward to today. The big climb up to the finish. He weighs all of 52 kilos. I know he's excited riding for the New Zealand Project team presented by Mitre Q. Young team's raced exceptionally well in this tour. Couplands Bakery, another team that's ridden extremely well. Mark Langland's the local rider. And his teammate Nick Kursagu gets things underway. Jorge Sandoval has dropped the racing flag and they are into it. 127 kilometres in front of the riders. 2 big climbs before they have to hit Admiral's Hill and that grueling 10 kilometres to the finish. It'll be a day where the breakaways try to go away. As we see, a little dabble off the front, some riders trying to get something going. And a break has managed to get away as they start to head towards the first hill climb. George Jackson leading that, Ollie Jones. And we have the Black Spoke Pro Cycling Academy. The peloton, though, not too far away. Always in attendance. Pace being kept really high. About 60 kilometres an hour they were cruising on from the drop of the gun. As we see this break, the red jersey of Glenn Hayden, 37 years of age, sits inside the top 10, and he'll be looking for an aggressive day today. He started the day just 37 seconds behind the yellow jersey. Regan Goff in the green Sprint Haze jersey coming up that brutal hill, feeding, all important. Ari Scott from the Fusio racing team sitting in there. Hayden takes on a water bottle. So getting plenty of hydration. Mark Stewart in the Trust House colours, second wheel from Scotland. Great to have him here racing in the tour along with Adrian Hedgevarry from the United States. They certainly made their presence felt. Jack Drage on the front. Harry Scott. This group working well together. Campbell Stewart just sitting there second wheel. He's there playing a little bit of a policeman role at the moment because his teammate Luke Mudgway leads. We've seen the kilometre to go. You get the long shot from the air and it's a brutal climb. The group is split right open and that was Ollie Jones attacking, going for the King of the Mountains. Ollie Jones, there he goes, over the top. Michael Vink in third place. I think it was Jack Drage in second. So Ollie Jones, the man that was fourth in the World Championships, Esports World Champs just a few weeks ago, showing he can go up the mountains pretty well, as also, of course, the New Zealand national team wanting to challenge the Black Spoke Pro Cycling Academy for that yellow jersey. I wonder what their plan will be today. So down off this very fast descent. First time around they went 90 kilometres an hour down there. So the traffic has to get well clear. You can see that little bump in the road. You're a little bit off camber as you race through that corner. Riders come flying through. We go back, we see another shot of the hill. Bailey O'Donnell going over the top. That's the second time up the climb in the stage. So Bailey O'Donnell picking up maximum points that time over the hill climb. Jack Drage, Glenn Hayden, Ari Scott, Ollie Jones. We've lost the field is split right up, and it was split up, it's spread out. It doesn't take them long to regroup on the descent, high speed descent. They come back down to Faro Hill through that very fast corner. A couple of different lines from different riders there. So the break is starting to really be established. The break of the day, I think this will be, it's looking pretty good. It's just tucked on the back in the green jersey. But in the break, Bailey O'Donnell, Jack Drage, Theo Gilbertson, Logan Curry, Mark Stewart, Oliver Gray, Brian Christensen, Jack Drage. They're working hard. There's Christensen putting in a big turn. So we started, I think, 1 minute 21 down today. This break has established a lead. The maximum lead it got was 5 minutes. As they get to the bottom of Admiral's Hill with a 1 minute 30-second advantage. Ryan Christensen wants to put the hammer down. He's just giving it all. He wants the stage win. He wants to move up on the general classification. So the advantage windows. Team rider on the charge up Admiral's Hill. It's a tough climb, 10 kilometres in length. Ryan Christensen, Jack Drage, Theo Gilbertson from the New Zealand Cycling Project, presented by MidOQ. 2 riders. They've had a fantastic day. They come into the stage with a plan and they're executing it well. Theo Gilbertson just starting to feel the pressure a little bit. He's put in a fantastic ride.
Go on, Theo.
The legs are gone, we've had enough. So Jack Drage, Ryan Christensen. Christensen's shirt undone, just trying to keep the core temperature low. Has a little look around and he sees people coming from the peloton, so they were 1 minute 30 at the bottom of the climb behind. Now that's Finn Fisher Black, the yellow forks of Finn Fisher Black's team bike. Jumbo Visma development rider riding for the national team. It's caught them, gone straight past them and gone on the attack. Finn Fisher Black, that's where they're going. Admiral's Hill, one of the most famous climbs in New Zealand cycling. The likes of George Bennett have won up here into the last kilometre of the climb. Finn Fisher Black, he's still clear, he's just clear, but the others are coming after him. He's got plenty of time though, Finn Fisher Black. He's going to take this one out as we see the long shot from the air. Finn Fisher Black comes around. He'll be delighted to take this Queen stage of the Tour. Finn Fisher Black wins it for the New Zealand national team. Now he'll be looking at the time, or thinking about the time for the general classification. Jack Drage, that was Ben Oliver. Ben Oliver, what a performance from him. Then Corbin Strong. So they really came out from the back on the final bit of the climb as we see Campbell Stewart, Aaron Gate. That man's ridden himself inside out today. Glenn Hayden, what a performance from him in the Tour. Threw everything at it. Aaron Gate as well on the climb. He just shot up that last climb, dropped his chain. As we go into the stage presentation, Finn Fisher Black congratulates Ben Oliver, Corbin Strong on such a fantastic ride. Well deserved. Ryan Christensen taking the Mobile Communication Services Most Aggressive Rider Red's jersey for the stage. Corbin Strong gets presented with the white jersey from Fagan Motors. Luke Mudgway has done enough to sew up the Mitre 10 Mega King of the Mountains competition. Regan Goff, likewise, he's got a little bit of work to do tomorrow to defend the Wiz Wireless Green Points jersey. Corbin Strong is presented the yellow jersey, but we've been informed post-stage that there was an error in the timing and the yellow jersey is actually on the shoulders of Finn Fisher Black. And there goes, here are the updated general classification results.